And that's how Huff & Corp can help your business with an affordable solution. Thanks again for the time. We are very excited about this opportunity, and I look forward to hearing from you early next Friday like we discussed.
Thanks, Scott. I'll have Paul contact you when we're ready.
Thanks, Scott. And nice to meet you.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
Have a good day. I'll start. Halfway through this presentation, I found myself saying, why do we need this? I heard a lot about financing options, and I suppose because I'm the CFO, he thought I wanted to hear this, but where's the business case for investing?
Well, I agree, Bill. From an operations perspective, I wanted more clarity on the business change. And what are we going to do to operate differently after making this investment? Could we consolidate our 6 warehouses down to 4? Cut our inventory levels 5%? Adding new technology isn't going to make things better. In fact, it's risky.
No matter how favorable the terms.
The case studies he referenced were all from smaller companies.
Good point.
We work in over 20 countries. Will his solution even scale up to our size? I can follow up with Scott to find out.
Not yet. Let's take a quick break. We'll get back together for our next presentation.
Hello, I'm Conrad Smith. I'm an operations officer. Scott's sales process just came to a screeching halt. He failed to address one of the most significant concerns that I listen to whenever I'm in a sales conversation. The primary question that you have to get addressed before we go anywhere in this conversation is, why would I buy anything? I don't generally buy solutions because I get a good deal on them. I buy solutions because they do something for our business. And unless you can get that point across first, most of the people listening to your sales message are going to tune out. Let's see how this conversation could be done better.
So that, briefly, is how we can help improve DevCom's gross margin as well as enable you to operate with 5 to 7% less inventory. And I expect it'll also make future analyst calls a little more pleasant.
Good. Thank you, Ron. I like the direction, but I'm not sure that the proposal fits our business. Paul, would you work with Ron to run a payback analysis and, well, see if the deal fits our requirements?
You got it. Ron, I'll email some scheduling options. You need anything else?
No, thank you, Paul. Thank you, Bill and Linda, for your time today. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Well, the part about faster fulfillment and time to revenue certainly got my attention. You know, if the numbers work, this solution could deliver performance gains by Q3.
I think so too. I like the idea of changing our fulfillment process to give customers online access to our supply chain. I want to see the numbers too, but it seems reasonable to expect that this would let us operate with significantly less inventory.
Their financial results with large accounts is also intriguing. I can work with them to run that payback analysis before we spend too much time on this. And I'll get the contact information for the reference he mentioned.
Thanks, Paul. I've got to run to another meeting, but ping me with the schedule once you follow up with Ron.
Ron made a real impact during his sales call. He addressed that fundamental question of why buy anything. And he talked to us as an executive team about how his solution could help change our business. This is the kind of sales conversation that executives want to hear. Now, as you get ready to go forward and apply these thoughts to your account, I'd encourage you to think about 3 key points. First, why would I buy anything? That drives you to understanding my issues, my strategy, and my initiatives that sit behind any executive buying decision. You need to understand our current situation, and you need to be able to articulate what that business change will be. Second, why would I buy from you? What is it about your solution that enables me to change my business? And third, why now? Why should I be making this investment with you? This drives you toward finding some type of economic justification, a return on investment, and working with my team to quantify what that return will be. And I want to be able to link that to some business initiative that's driving our company. Let's put this in action and apply it to one of your accounts. First, prepare for your next sales call by crafting a value proposition that shows your solution in the context of the business change it enables. Second, describe what will be different after they buy. What's going to be the impact on people, processes, or infrastructure? Third, practice describing the change in just a few sentences, being as specific as you can. Fourth, role play with a peer or your manager. Have them object to or challenge your assertions. And finally, go out and demonstrate your business case.